So, $1 million question. Is hybrid work culture here to stay? What is the future of workplace? What do you think is the future of workplace?
That's a very deep question. But yes, I would say the office is here to stay for sure.
Right.
I think it's a very important place for any organization. Unless you're very, very specific, you can't go completely remote. So the office is here to stay. Our solutions for hybrid only endorse the fact that the office is here to stay, and these solutions, which are now based on work styles, on mobility, on flexibility, on culture, on usage patterns, on all of that data. It's all data driven, right? Because we're collecting that data and we're kind of analyzing that data and then putting it as a plan. I think it gives you an optimized solution. It is a future-proof solution because it allows you that much more flexibility to kind of use the space in a certain way. So unless there is some major catastrophe that comes up and you're not allowed to travel, that's another scenario. But God forbid another pandemic hits or whatever and you're completely locked in your houses, then it's another situation. But otherwise, if movement is allowed, the office is here to stay and here to thrive for sure, because it's important. It's very, very important from professional growth, from personal growth, for organizational growth, from all aspects. So I don't see that changing at all. It's just the good part is how people are using it has changed, and I think that's changed for the better.
And somewhere I think hybrid is also here to stay. Yes. Because I think we've been, I wouldn't call it spoiled, but I think we've become smart. We have realized how important it is for us to optimize, whether it's from an employee side or an employer side. So whether to optimize time, whether it is to optimize real estate, whether it is to basically increase productivity, in all of these aspects, somewhere hybrid solution is working well. And if something is working, I don't think anybody wants to give up so quickly, right? Yeah. So we are definitely having hybrid workplace solutions continuing for a while. Yes. Till, like you said, if there is some other major catastrophe, unfortunate, unforeseen scenario coming up. Otherwise, I think it is here to stay. And as Alcove, we will make sure that sort of delivery is taken very well into account while we are designing. So we have always ensured that, and I think somewhere going forward also we will continue to keep doing more research around it, keep doing more, figuring out the right science around it and delivering the right solution for our clients.
Absolutely, because we are research based, we are data driven, and taking all of that and implementing that into our solutions has always been the case, and we shall continue doing that.
So I think it was a great session that we just had. There is obviously more in store, which we will come up to later. But I think somewhere we are hopeful that our viewers who are basically listening to us have had a lot more clarity and a lot more understanding of hybrid workplace solutions that we're talking about just by this little small discussion that we've had so far. And we're looking forward to having some of these more sessions coming up later.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.